We now return to The Culture with your host, Seven Midget.
Red Pen Raine in the building. Raine, what's poppin'?
What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
You, what's happening?
Good.
Let me get comfy. Appreciate you locking in. Welcome back to The Culture, Raine. You already know what it is.
Word. Good looking. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Had to hop back in there, man. Test the waters.
Showtime. You already. So check this out. February 20th, as I said, it's going down. How to Get Away with Murder. How excited are you for the card overall and your return?
I'm excited for the card. I'm even more excited for the card because I feel like this card is a hungry card. You know what I mean? And I feel like we're gonna. I feel like the girls are gonna bring it. Every girl so far who's battled for BCBL, they've all they always come A1. So I'm expecting nothing less from any of the other girls on this card. You know what I mean? And for my return, I'm happy for my return because I feel like I got something. I feel like I'm very unique. You know what I'm saying? I think I bring something to the game that's not there. You know what I mean? I think that real talk.
I said no question.
Word, salute. Yeah, that real talk. I got bars too. It's the swag. It's grown woman bars. You know what I mean? I just think that element is kind of. I don't know who's really doing that now. I'm not taking no shots or nothing. I'm just saying I think that element is not as as powerful in the game right now. So that's why I'm happy to return. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let me ask you this: like when it comes to like the polls that like recently came out, like the top 10, top 5 polls, when they come out and female artists are rarely, if at all, mentioned on the polls, do you think that show how much further that the female culture has to go, or does it just simply show how limited the general audience is when it comes to female battle rap?
Well, yeah, because there's no real platform that, as far as media, that's, I guess, that's out there like that really caters to female battle rap. I don't think people understand that. See, I started. I'm not saying that I started it, but like a year ago when BCBL kind of took off, we launched officially. Started like after the first official event, started hashtagging female battle rap because there's a clear difference. And I know as a female artist that a lot of times some of the girls will probably feel like, nah, fuck that, it's just battle rap. But no, it's different because it's a different demographic as well. It's not the same demographic as the guys. It's just not, you know what I mean? And it's different. It has to be marketed different. You know what I'm saying? It has to be pushed different. And I feel like, I feel like the girls we kind of get lost in the sauce. That's why we kind of, unfortunately, we have to separate, ourselves. Like, so those polls, they have, and they normally do, but the poll should have had a top female. I think BattleRap.com did a top female battler. Like, normally it has to be separated. It just has to, because it's so many guys as well. The girls will kind of get overlooked. You know what I mean? But I always try to do my part. Not being biased, but I always try to do my part when I'm asked to do, the panels and stuff like that, to make sure that at least 1 or 2 females are represented. But if 5 out of 10 panelists aren't voting for females, then you know what I'm saying, it does kind of make you feel like we still have a long way to go. But we do. And the reason why I'm saying that we do is because a lot of the girls, like I said, the problem for me, that I feel like a lot of the girls don't get, I don't know what these girls do it for. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ask the top tier dudes what they do it for, other than like political answers, they're gonna say they do it for the bread. Now, I guess the girls can't. I mean, the girls probably do it for the bread, but the bread is not the bread is not life changing. Right, it's not life changing bread. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting. I'm not saying that bread is. You know what I mean? It ain't like you getting 10 racks a battle. You know what I mean? It's not like you can go in and start your own something off the bread. Like, it's not like that. So I wonder what the girls do it for. I mean, I've talked to some girls, and I know what they do it for. I know a lot of their visions. But the girls who don't get it, I be wondering what they do it for. Are they just doing it for notoriety? Or, like, what are they doing it for?
T7M Radio, this is the culture. Y'all call up. We got Raine in the building, 347-989-8102. Now, Raine, when it comes to your return, I mean, this probably didn't come overnight, but was there a single moment that made you kind of decide, that it's time for your comeback?
A single moment? No, you know what it was? It kind of is like it's a business move. I always think as a business, and I thought that as far as budget and stuff for the card and where we were, I felt like this is the ideal time. Now that I got the hang of it, you know what I mean, as far as putting together events and somewhat the hang of it, because I haven't, I don't got it down, but at least I know, I've experienced it a couple of times. Now I could kind of take the time to actually write rhymes, because every interview I did before, they was asking, I'm like, no, I can't, I don't got time to write rhymes. You know what I mean? And I'm just, right. I found a way to juggle it to actually be able to write the rhymes. It's still not easy, but I feel like what I'm trying to do is show the grind. It's show grind. Like, if you don't see what I'm doing, and I say this humbly, but I feel like this is a turn up that all girls need. You know what I mean? Like, to show that right. I always believe that you could kind of do a bunch of things at one time if you can just find it. If you can just be organized in doing it. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that I'm not organized with the shit. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that, I kind of get found the time to, like, you know what? I actually can sit and write a round or two. You know what I mean? I can actually include that in the fold and still run a business.
I know as a boss chick, you know what I'm saying, or this is a boss period, losing is definitely not an option, but is there some type of, you feel me, but is there a level of concern, honestly, for the progression of the brand, by a league owner battling or performing on the platform, or is it a win-win either way you look at it?
I think it's a win-win as long as it's executed, you know what I mean? And I'm definitely not going to half-ass my own platform. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, people, not to say I ever did it on purpose before, but people, only my real fans, real supporters know what it is as far as, me having an up and down battle rap career, as far as the choking and stuff. It really only came down to preparation, you know what I mean? And I'm not co-signing that. I don't like that, you know what I mean? But a lot of times you got mad shit going on and you're not properly preparing, you know what I mean? So, it's a win-win. It's a win-win. I'm not coming to lose, of course. Some people feel that I'm a win automatically, but it is my house. But, I think K-Profit is the appropriate opponent for that reason alone, because real talk, she really does have bars. You know what I'm saying? She has crazy bars. So it's like, but it's really, this battle is just going to be crazy, period. Because I definitely got some shit. I know she does too. And, hopefully it'll be just a dope-ass classic, which will make it a win-win. You know what I mean? But, I'm definitely coming to kill. You know what I mean? I know people, I got a lot of naysayers. We all got naysayers and all that. But I know, real talk, if you look at my battle rap career, though, you can never say that I just straight lost. You can't say that. The times that I lost because I choked, period. Like, and choked bad. You know what I'm saying? But when I showed up, it was a different story. You know what I'm saying? And that's just that. So K-Pop she needs to know that I'm showing the fuck up. That's a fact.
I mean, I know you and I kind of spoke a little bit off air about the media support or just lack of support. Like, what's your thoughts on the current support from the quote unquote battle rap media, and just as a fan of the culture and a fan of your brand, like, what can we do more, what I'm saying, to help push the machine when it comes to BCBL?
See, when I was talking about the lack of support, I wasn't saying necessarily. Sometimes I feel, it's a funny space that I'm in. Overall, there is support and there is love, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to the ones that show it, you know what I mean? But when I was talking about blogging on female battle rap, you know what I mean, I just feel like, maybe some of the, other ones that are, you know, some of the top ones or whatever, they clearly they don't do it enough, because here's the major difference. You're not talking about the battles enough. Like, even if the girl was whack, because I know that they talk about whack dudes and dudes I never heard of before. You know what I'm saying? Right. The whole thing is just to even give it the credit of speaking on it. You know, and how don't you speak on it when it's a part of the culture? You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the whole gripe, is that there's not enough people talking about female battle rap. Because real talk, I'm in the street with the flyers. Like, people don't even barely know that battle rap exists, even though it's probably like 5 to 10 million people worldwide that tune in. There's still mad people that don't have any idea about not only battle rap, but female battle. They're like, girls battle? Like, what? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, with that said, we need more and more people talking about it. That's how it gets even more hot. You know what I'm saying? Keep talking about it. And, you know, it's like any genre, you know, you need, you know, that's why I salute you, because you do cater to the females, because you interview everyone, the girls on the come up, you know what I'm saying, the girls that are popping, the girls that are not popping, whatever. And that's what I'm saying. We need more of that, though. That's the only way we can move forward together, kinda. You feel me?
With this battle rap shit, it's just like anybody, you know, can try to consider themselves as media. Niggas will get a little show or pick up a camera, and everybody wants to consider themselves media. And I'm just like, yo, if you got some of the biggest views and some of the biggest numbers, don't just bring up the female battle rap when there's drama involved. Like, really locked in. I don't understand why it only takes shit to pop off for niggas to mention it. Niggas is famous for that. You know, it is.
That, and they only mention it just to compliment, you know, or it's either that or it's the top sexiest. Like, my nigga, how many times have we seen the top sexiest? I know it's new girls now, but really, every week it's like, who's the baddest female battle rapper? It's like, come on, son, how about who got the best bars, or, you know, who does this good, or something else? You know what I'm saying? Shit's corny. Let me say this, though. I appreciate everybody who still tags me in that list. You know, salute, but I be like, in my mind state, I be like, thanks, no thanks, you know, from my mind state, you know what I mean?
Well, man, we appreciate you locking in. Where can people get the tickets at? It's on Eventbrite for the event, February 20th?
Yeah, bcbl.eventbrite.com. Shout out to Lex Benko. We made our way to Asbury Park this weekend. We was out there touching the people, dumping flyers, dumping tickets. We were supposed to go to Philly, but we ended up, you know, catching up with Unique Fatal and Shice Raw in New York. So we out here. But yeah, you definitely can catch the early bird tickets. I will say this though, you know, once there's a limited amount of early bird tickets, and once they go, then the tickets are $30. But if you see the flyers out there or whatever, they say $30, but right now you can still get your ticket for $20 cash. It's gonna be a lit event. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Battleship. You know, that's the most poppin'est group right now on Facebook. So if you're not in the Battleship, hop in the Battleship. It's all the way lit. Shout out to the Loop Squad. They're gonna be hosting the after party. It's gonna be a party. Like, that's one thing too. BCBL always tries to bring, make it a movie. You know what I'm saying? It's not just battle rap. It's not just, you know, right? You know, it's a fun event, man. Y'all gotta come. You gotta come out, man. You gotta come through, man. That'll be dope.
I'm definitely coming through for this event. Definitely coming through for this event. Absolutely.
It's gonna be live. It's gonna be a party. It's gonna be fun. We got a couple performers. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be lit, man. So yeah, bcbl.eventbrite.com. Follow the league on Twitter at _BCBL, and follow it on Instagram at Bosschick Battle League. The Facebook group is Bosschick Battle League. Follow me at Bosschick Raine, RAINE, on all platforms. Follow All Winter, ALLWYNTER, on all platforms. Shout out to Heineken, HYNAKEN. That's the team, man. BCBL, man. Salute to Seven Mitchell, man. Definitely appreciate it.
You already know, Rain from the bottom. I support y'all. Salute to the team. The best of luck to you on the 20th. I see you there, and you already know I'll keep you posted on everything we got locked up as far as promotion for the event.
Yeah, definitely tag me so I can definitely get it. You know, get the girls kind of riled up too. Word.
Oh yeah, I got you. No problem.
Word. Salute.
All right, Rain, be good. You already
You
know.
too.
One.
Later.